everyone, happy Tip Tuesday. Today what we're going to talk about is how to add multiple types of creative to one campaign or ad set. Today's tip coming to you as a request actually from one of my followers. If you have a request of what you'd like to see in Tip Tuesday, please feel free to send me a message or comment below. Before we jump right into it, I'm Selah Shepard from SM Strategies and you're watching Tip Tuesday, where I talk about all the latest trends and tips with everything that has to do with organic and paid social media. Today we're going to focus on paid social media, Facebook ads, funnel building, and adding multiple creative to your campaign or ad set. So let's just jump right into it. I'm actually going to share my screen with you today and walk you through how I would do this for my agency. Let me minimize myself so you guys can see. So as you can see, I've kind of built out a skeleton funnel. I would do something a little bit more complex for e-commerce, but to start and give you guys a good idea of how to move forward, I set up a prospecting conversion campaign and a traffic campaign. You can come up with your own naming conventions. This is what I have done on this account. Sometimes in more complicated accounts, I'll use a numbering system, as well as top of funnel, middle of funnel, bottom of funnel. This is a very broad top of funnel prospecting conversions campaign. So as you can see here, I haven't set up any targeting yet. Again, this is kind of a skeleton, and targeting I'll cover in another video sometime if you would like to hear it. So let's ignore the targeting for now, because today what we're focusing on is how to add multiple types of creative to your Facebook ad campaign. So as you can see, the ad set level, again, is where you do the targeting. And in here under the ad level is where you decide what type of creative you're going to use. So one of the things you might not know is if you toggle this on, you're using dynamic formats and creative. So basically what's going to happen is Facebook will automatically deliver the best performing ad to the person it thinks it will perform best with. Like I always say in my videos, Facebook knows every single thing about every single user, and the algorithm is very, very smart. So let it work for you and try this function. If you have a lot of different products, Facebook knows if someone is shopping a bunch of purses online, it will serve your purse product to that person. So there's your option there. Under format, you can do single image or video right here, as well as a carousel right here, and a collection right here. Usually I recommend, if you have a budget larger than $20 a day, to go ahead and try adding one of each type to your campaign to see what resonates best with the person. So as you can see here, if I choose single image, then I can clear, I just threw this one in here, but I could clear images, edit image, I can clear images and add in a video. Just show you how to do that. So you clear images, you add media, you can add video, or you can add an image. You can also create a video here or create a slideshow if you don't have video assets. Facebook actually has a really handy tool. So you can use these little templates, and I've actually created some pretty great content using these. So if you don't have a high quality video, don't worry, see how these products flash? That will work just fine. So you can go ahead and do that as well. And this is where you add your primary text, which is the text above the photo, and then where you add the headline right here, and the description goes underneath that. And then, of course, as always, you add in your URL, and your call to action goes right here, whether that's shop now or learn more. I recommend that you use shop now. If your products are very shoppable, it is just the best performing CTA by far. So that's how you add that in. And then once you've published this, I don't know if it's going to let me because I didn't really fill anything out, but once you've published this, you can actually just hit create again and create a second ad within this ad set. So this is using the quick creation, which is easy once you've kind of figured it out. But if you want to go back through and use guided creation, then you just use the existing campaign. I'm going to go back to my prospecting campaign. I'm going to hit continue. I'm going to, again, use the existing ad set because we had already built that one out. So say all your targeting was in here, you're just adding in another ad is all you're doing. And then you just do the same thing over again. But maybe this time, if last time we created our video, maybe this time we're using an image. Or if you have enough products, you can use a carousel. Or if you have one product, you can show multiple benefits within each carousel card. I love carousels. I think they do a great job of showing more about what your brand is, and also just kind of getting the message across about what makes your brand so special in a bunch of different slides. So maybe this time you're using a carousel, and then go through and do that same process again. So you're going to select an image, or you can use a video, a headline, a description, a website URL. Go to the next card, image, headline, description, website URL. Next card. And you can add more cards. So you can also fill it with dynamic, your catalog again. So it'll automatically fill with your top performing products. This works really well for stores that have lots of products because, like I said before, Facebook knows everything about you and they know what people are shopping. So there's your options for that. And then go through the process again, your URL, your learn more, call to action. And then you're going to do the same thing again. You're going to save it. You're going to create a new ad. You're going to create it on the same ad set. And then this time, if you have enough products or if you have a great store to shop, create a collection. These perform really well. Shout out to my friend Tom, who is really awesome and works for a big brand, and he loves collection ads. He says that they perform the best. They take a little time to create because this is basically going to open up a store within Facebook, as you can see here. But it's great. It can feature all your products. You can hook up your catalog again and use dynamic storefronts. You can also do like a lookbook type feel where people can click to shop the different products in your store. I like this customer acquisition one because it beautifully displays multiple products or one product with a photo or video at the top and then multiple images at the bottom. It works a little bit differently. So then you just do your primary text, your headline. Once that collection ad is all created. So you just can use a template, fill it out. It's very straightforward. I'll show you guys a little bit about what it looks like. I don't have a catalog selected for my SM strategies because I don't have one. It's an agency, but it will easily help you walk you through how to set up this catalog. As you can see here, here's the wireframe, if you will, of what the dynamic or instant experience will look like. So that's how you do it. That's how you set up multiple types of creative within a campaign and within an ad set. And like I said before, you're going to want to have multiple types of creative within your campaigns and within your ad sets in order to test your audiences and your creative, because the same audience isn't necessarily going to have creative that resonates with them the same. So you're going to want to have different creative to make sure that it resonates with the different people. And it matches with the people who are most likely to purchase from you. Okay, that's it. That's how you do it. I know I ran through that really fast and super complicated. So if you have any questions, please, please, please comment below or send me a message. And if you want me to dive in deeper to anything and add that to my Tip Tuesday series, please let me know again. Also, if you loved this video, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. Thanks so much for joining me. Happy Tip Tuesday. Bye.